It looks a little like Gotham City out there with that gray cloud overhead just dangling there. First pitch strike to
What's the cat one?
I mean, she could too if you ask. Here's the 0-2. Just outside, 1-2.
Matchup here between the pitcher, catcher, and the umpire. So let's see if it's a good combination for the Tigers.
2-2 is fouled away. Can maybe manipulate that strike zone. Doesn't need to there. Fastball shoved on the inside corners. Pirates, couple of new guys, so a few slashes there. As here's the first pitch fouled away.
But the Pirates threw a ton of fastballs to the Tigers, I believe. And Tarik, but better, easier said than done because he throws 99 in the fastball too.
Oh yeah, he went around. That's exactly what you're talking about. You get caught.
And the other thing about Tarik Skubal, I would think if I was facing him, at the pace he gets it and he keeps coming at you, and it's quick and it's always around the zone.
Still coming down, it sounds like, on our microphones.
Yeah, but I think Doug Eddings, he'll let pitchers know, I'll make the call.
2-2 for Connor Joe, the first baseman for the Pirates, who thought about it.
Don't melt.
3-2, fisted up the middle. He got inside, and Joe beat him, turning it into center field. It's a 2-out single. All right, Tigers starting deep. Edward Olivares, the batter. You were going to say?
You can see as hard as they want to.
How do you do that as a base runner, what you're talking about? Two hands on the wheel. 1-2, quickly home. It is inside a fastball. 2-2. On the ground, foul, third base side. This first inning with 2 strikeouts. Make it 3 strikeouts for Tarik Skubal. Editor's note. First pitch strike from Tarik Skubal to Key Brian Hayes, the 27-year-old cornerstone for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who sees a second pitch very quickly in that rapid.
If you're a hitter, you only get 1 timeout.
What do you lose?
Less than 5, I would say. It's something that he does.
So this is the second time this year we've seen Skubal out on Alan Porter in Tampa with Skubal on the mound because he was throwing heat. And there's ball 4. So Skubal, well, Simo and I talked about it in Tampa. And strike 3, a fastball. Down goes Gonzalez.
Schemes over 3 1/3.
He's got some family coming. A couple of his cousins will be here. 2-strike base hit into center, and that will ruffle the feathers of Tarik Skubal. The umpire's equipment. Strike 1. Throwing him because there's really no way when it's coming down like 1-1 from Skubal. Taylor swings through strike 2. I know that feeling moments ago. 1-2. Inside, snap throw to first is tough catch and not in. 2-2. Strike 3 called. Bottom of the zone, a fastball. Every out is a strikeout for Skubal so far. Jones in the minors was a strikeout. Skubal's on that path here and then some today.
Get a little bleeder.
Broadway. 0-2 misses. 1 ball. 1-2. Broken bat flare left field side. Riley Green makes the catch. Tarik Skubal made his. Tarik Skubal back to the mound to face the top of the lineup. Andrew McCutchen, first pitch strike, is up from the set downstairs. Like this. Oh, they didn't even let me show it. Especially talking about it on TV. Skubal has strike.
Throwing him up and hard.
And there's a changeup.
Early on the off speed. Very difficult to cover both.
Okay, so there.
Well, it depends with Skubal. It's been hard for everybody. You know, maybe you see a little bit different delivery. Some guys tip pitches, offer or not.
On the ground, first base. Torque is on it. He sprints to the bag and wins the race. Kick save and a beauty. Torque went partial beached whale there.
That's the Kirk Gibson option.
It's an option.
That's it.
Torkelson chose to go feet first.
You're just instincts at that.
And he's going to have to do it himself.
Oh, he was sprinting. It was just a little tardy.
What's
Now just look at this, for instance.
This looks like a calculus notebook.
what is got?
For a nice, easy game today, and
Oh my goodness.
Benetti's all over me.
Yeah, oh yeah. Local mark. A bunch of others who throw a lot of first pitch strikes are second in baseball. And by the way, we didn't have enough time to show the first pitch strike graphic because he threw a first pitch strike. He's got behind early, 5 out of 14, and it's not as though the Pirates aren't spring training and talked about it over and over and over.
What was going to happen in every aspect of the Tigers game. The report card so far.
Mariners, who have great stuff to work with, have a better first pitch strike rate than the Tigers this year.
They're really impressive.
Another ground ball, third base. Nice pick by Urshela. 2 down. The crew, as Tarik Skubal has 4 straight groundouts now, and this first pitch ends up in right field. A base hit for the 25-year-old second baseman Nick Gonzalez, and sometimes that's the best.
Take that first pitch fastball for a strike, and you got the changeup comes out of there as well.
Oh yeah, is that what happens? The ball, right? Is what you mean?
That's it.
Yeah, I thought so.
You know what? A fastball that you have to respect.
Gibby, you know the next lyric in the chorus of Crystal Ball by Styx? The day when we started here at Comerica Park, Tigers lead 3-0 on the strength of a strong first inning. And this is the thing when you're around the plate on the first pitch, Tarik Skubal is.
When you aspire to get too many strikeouts, next thing you know, you run your pitch count. It's not hard contact.
And that's why location matters so much as he gets inside on Alika Williams. So Perez makes the catch. That's changeups late in a count. You kind of jump at it, don't you?
That's any pitcher, really. But specifically when you have someone as capable as Tarik Skubal.
McCutcheon, center field. Matt Vierling on the case to come
today. He's still celebrating today. 11 points off the bat of Matt Vierling so far. Johnny and I have 5 today. So does Peaches as the run
to Kirk Gibson.
Yes.
And so to shortstop. Javi Baez. See, we have to sneak it in quickly.
A sugar-free cupcake and tell me it doesn't taste good.
All right, let's do it.
We better start taking on some of these tasks before it get backed up. That's a sand trap we just went through.
0-2 is high. Ball and 2 strikes. Will it be another quick inning? Looks like yes. Third base side. Urshela reaching and firing. Thanks for rejoining us. From Benetti, Trevor Thompson, our entire crew, and Tarik Skubal, who has thrown just a minimum. 2-0 for Key Brian Hayes, and he misses outside. Hayes, you figured, would take their 3. League baseball, flame-throwing former LSU Tiger. Into right field it goes. Perez. Opposite Paul.
He's been a little inconsistent at times. You're going against Skubal. That would. You would out. I hit one a little further. It happens.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 8th punch out for Skubal. 7 of Tarik Skubal's 8 strikeouts have come on fastballs today. That he has to finish the USA Today crossword before every
crossword. I might get one.
No, I didn't do any of it. Jake Rogers is his answer key every start. Just in case Skubal can't finish, Raj, his catcher, gives him the filled out crossword puzzle. 0 across against Skubal today. Coming up, the Tiger lost 7th inning stretch.